chanted like a knocking on a temple door. Build on the hill where the prairies pour, stone in the root of a sapling's core. Red streams, white streams meet and rise, house for the Lord in the middle skies. This land you chose is thin and mean, it's heaven's deed, not mine to lead. Then prophesy no more by spirits, so you spoke of hundreds, where'd they go? Booth writes home with a flinty pen, rigging for rounds once east again. Split the saints by miles of mud, 800 bad of ruts and flood. Clack the star bright westernmost, tight bleeds Zion from coast to coast. He trims the King James tangled thread, stitches margins to living bread. Genesis whispers his namesake's name, Isaiah's sealed book flames the same. At a light that warms and wheels that move, but give him glory, or watch them burn. Midnight fists on Johnson's door, glass in the teeth and blood on the floor. Tar like night on a winter skin, feather snow that will warm him. I thought it blood in lantern light, my knees found ice, my hands found night. We scraped till dawn the tar away, then heard him preach at noon that day. But no curse, no scream, just gospel told, bruised bright face and a steady soul. Grated on a tin-holed star, beef and prayer in an earthen jar, Shawnee fires and kickapoo songs, gathering Jacob all night long. Half will stun and half will hire, courts unwind the sacred wire. Work for Zion, not for wages, earth is the Lord's through all her ages. Keep what is needful, bring the rest, storehouse heartbeat in the west. Carolina bristles, sabers gleam, he sees a nation split by seam. Slaves rise up, kings entangled, history sleeps, the pages strangled. Enter babe in boots and braids, tongues of Adam light his praise. Let it be, the prophet nods, another fire for later logs. Foundation set in mortar tears, ham and hum like grinding years. Masons troll in winter breath, walls that argue back at death. Prosciutto of city of 12 temples, squares and gardens, streets so wide, room for Zion to abide, barns without and schools within. Raise the spires, gather kin, map the future line by line. Temple builder, point the sign, draw the blueprint on our bones. Name the hill and set the stones. When the desert steals our plans, we will carry them in hands. If each Zion's rooted up, still we pour the sacred cup. Temple builders, say the word, house our hope in timber.